القاسم شما عزيز كيف هو
السلام عليكم. سيداتي وسادتي أيها الضيوف الكرام، اليوم نتجمع لنهاية احتفالية ذكرى 96 للاحتلال الإيراني الفارسي للأحواز. في هذه المناسبة أخبر نيابة عن نفسي وعن منظمتي وعن مركز حقوق الإنسان اذربيجان الجنوبي وعن الشعب الأذربيجاني الجنوبي بالأكمل أن تزامننا الثابت مع العربي في الأحواز ومع جنوب الشعوب غير الفارسية في المنطقة. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests today, we gather to solemnly commemorate the 99th anniversary of the occupation of Al-Ahwaz by Iranian Persian forces. On this occasion, I, representing myself, my organization, South Azerbaijani Human Rights Center, and the entire South Azerbaijani people, extend our unwavering solidarity to the Arabs of Al-Ahwaz and all nations of non-Persian nations in the region. Our presence here today is not merely to recount historical grievances, but to reflect on the deeper philosophical underpinnings of our shared struggle for liberation and self-determination. The history of our region serves as an important reminder that our nations share not only a common past, but also a collective aspiration for a future defined by independence and freedom. Throughout history, our people have not only also distributed to the advancement of science, knowledge, technology, and justice, enriching tapestry of our region. However, today we find ourselves living under the oppressive yoke of Iranian-Persian occupation, a stark contrast to our proud heritage. Our land lies in ruins, our resources squandered, and our people subjected to enslavement and assimilation. We live in the culture of fear, under a state of fear. We are dehumanized by our occupiers. We are humiliated and belittled by this reactionary terrorist regime. We are compelled to seek refuge in foreign lands, fleeing the desolation brought upon us by the occupiers. Our societies are fractured, our moral fabric torn asunder, and our very identity under siege. The plight of our people, the best among us, our thinkers, technicians, writers, sportsmen, fighters, and elites, underscores the gravity of the situation. They are silenced, tortured, and killed. Their families are apart. Their families are torn apart. Their social status degraded, and their access to education and health care denied. This is not merely an act of aggression. It is a systematic and chronic genocide against our people by the Iranian-Persian fascist regime. With the complicity of colonial and post-colonial powers, it is incumbent upon us to unite in solidarity, to strengthen our bonds, and to resist occupation with unwavering resolve. We must reject any claim by the Iranian-Persian occupiers to our historical lands and refuse to be pawns in the expansionist policies of foreign powers. Our future must be of self-determination, where every nation is free to govern itself and chart its own course. To achieve this future, we must cooperate and support one another in every aspect. Liberation organizations of every nation must stand united in their efforts to expel the occupation forces from our lands. Only then can we begin to heal and rebuild our societies, ensuring a brighter future for all. In conclusion, let us remember that peace and prosperity can only be achieved in the region when we are masters of our own destiny. Let us work together to end the suffering inflicted upon us by Iranian Persian occupation and pave the way for a future of independence, freedom, and dignity for all nations in our region. Thank you very much.